Orleans Saints fans, I am Todd Graffagnini. This is John DeShazier. It is day 11 of the New Orleans Saints Training Camp Report right here on CST, presented by SeatGeek. So, practice 11 today. As you can tell, inside, even though the weather is nice outside, was moved in prior to the workout. JD, a lot of the talk, unfortunately, today was more off the field than on, with the sudden, unexpected retirement of 11-year cornerback Patrick Robinson.
Yeah, first off, best wishes to Patrick. Obviously, he did what he felt he needed to do for himself and his family. But the Saints are in a little bit of dire straits at cornerback. I mean, they were already without Jack Rabbit Jenkins, who was released in the offseason, signed with another team. So that leaves Marshawn Lattimore back as a starter. Other than that, the Saints don't have a lot of names there, guys that you recognize. They brought in, drafted the rookie Paulson Adebo. They also have Ken Crawley. But Patrick Robinson was running with the starters at that position. He was a guy who was slated probably to start at that position. So it's a bit shocking, obviously, a little bit sudden. And the Saints are a little bit more thin at a position where Coach Payton has said repeatedly is a must.
Exactly, it's a must. And look, you were without 4 of them today. Again, we didn't know about Robinson until practice was moving on. But again, the numbers right now are the big key. You brought in 3 before camp has even gotten going yet. So it's a bit of a serious situation.
Yeah, it benefits Prince Amukamara.
Right.
I mean, he gets to move up on the depth chart, obviously. It benefits Paulson Adebo, the rookie, who has looked good in training camp. It benefits Ken Crawley, guys who will probably get a little bit more prominence in terms of being out there with the ones and the snap count. But still, you're talking about a guy who was going to start, so it eats into the depth as you go farther and farther down that chart.
All right, head coach Sean Payton addressed the media after practice. He did speak with Patrick Robinson earlier today. Here's that conversation.
In this league a long time, and he and I spoke for about a half an hour, and he's had a great career. He's been smart with his money, and it was something that deep down inside he felt, and it's not unusual really in training camp. It's happened a number of times, and it's hard to ever see somebody and how they're feeling when you have a large group of players like this. Someone who's played as long as he has, he felt comfortable with his decision, and certainly we respect that, and he'll get on to his next chapter, and we go from there.
JD tight end Juwan Johnson, who is a physical specimen to say the least, had a very nice touchdown catch from Taysom Hill today during the 2-minute drill portion of practice. He's starting to come on a little bit. Big question is his run blocking. We know what he can do catching the football. We'll see how he works inside. But so far, he's been very impressive in camp.
Yeah, he's 6'3", 6'4". He's a huge target, and he, as you mentioned, is a physical specimen, a guy who is bigger than all the cornerbacks that you're going to see and bigger than most linebackers that you'll see. So he has a physical advantage to begin with.
Here's head coach Sean Payton on tight end Juwan Johnson.
Developing, inside, he's made this transition to tight end. He's a willing blocker. He's tough. He's very serious and mature relative to his preparation, and I'm encouraged with what he's done so far, and we just keep working with him. But certainly he feels comfortable inside and in those traffic areas.
When we come back, the New Orleans Saints Training Camp Report right here on CST, our partner John DeShazier with an exclusive interview with tight end Juwan Johnson. All that and more coming up on the show. It's the New Orleans Saints Training Camp Report right here on CST, presented by SeatGeek.